Hey, yo, what up? It's MalReactTV. No filters, just facts, and where the real ones react. Welcome back. Yo, today we got Young and Hefe explaining why 4 Extra may not be feeling what ADAM22 got going on up there at No Jumper.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people?
Man, I feel like when you're doing this YouTube content, you gotta have some type of slogan, man, something to back you up. You know what I'm saying? You got Compton, Rick Rock, and a whole lot of others, man, that I watch. And I can really say that these two dudes are very mature, man. You can tell the age difference between them and a lot of other people who've probably been on No Jumper and other podcasts and stuff like that. You can hear the maturity when they talk, the things they say, and how they trying to bring level to the community.
It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics, 4 Extras, ADAM22, and Whack 100.
Before we dive into this, man, y'all make sure y'all go check out and Hefei music. He got some dope music on YouTube, and I can really say, man, I've been checking him out from just the beginning of his intros and stuff like that, and it made me tap in. And dude really talking about his life and things that go on, and man, and a whole lot of others. I don't never really hear him dissing any other gangs, anything like that. So yeah, man, the music is tight, so go check it out.
Get into Hot Topics, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all already know this music pushing daily. Y'all know this music hot. Make sure y'all tap in with that music, man. Y'all can download the music on all platforms. Young and Hefe. Young and Hefe on all platforms. I'm saying, if you want to listen to the music, all platforms, put the name in. It ain't hard to find. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to listen to it. Y'all know I got that file. Now, with that being said, we about to get back to the subject that matter. Subject that matter, man, 4 Extra. So, I think us as human beings that have processed life at a certain altitude and have lived and been through certain struggles, you should understand the pros and cons in life in the way that things work in the universe. You know what I'm saying, the metric system. But some people choose to either be naive or remain blind to what's going on in front of them, or some people just be stuck in their ways, and you being stuck in your ways can be viewed a lot of ways, but you know, to you it's just you standing on your business. So with all that said, I'm gonna say this: you know what comes with No Jumper. If you watched ADAM22, if you a fan of No Jumper, and if you're not a fan of No Jumper, if you have placed your eyes on No Jumper, you know what comes with No Jumper. No Jumper is controversial at times. So
You ain't lying, dog.
I think, like,
That shit to
me,
Jerry
myself, I hold the members accountable to where other people like to throw slack and come at me and be like, oh, you riding Adam, or you Adam friend, you ain't gonna hold Adam accountable. And I just kind of be like, man, we the dudes up the street, you know what I'm saying? We the ones that's living this lifestyle. And if we decide to take this on camera and politic with this dude, then who's the corporate? You allow him to be the vulture, and you allow yourself to be a carcass. Being that the vulture is doing the vulturing on the carcass, you know, he's usually the one that the sink and everything get through at. However, with that being said, y'all see 4 Extras, you know what I'm saying, he get out of jail, bust on the scene, you know what I'm saying, get his interview, go viral, having other interviews, a lot of people was interested in him. He got these jail stories, he whipping feet, he knocking people out. I never knew myself how 4 Extras, you know what I'm saying, story came about, or either how he made it on No Jumper. You know, I'm being told from a lot of people that he made it up there by way of Jap, you know what I'm saying, for 107 Hoover, a fight he had with him. Now, you know, Jap was out here viral, doing music and stuff like that, trending. I'm pretty sure he got a No Jumper interview, so Adam allowed him up there. That within itself can be viewed as controversy. He get up there and did his thing, you know what I'm saying? So now it's a full circle coming back around. Now you got these Hoover guys, they coming up there. They feeling a type of way. We've been seeing Gumby. We have seen a little bit of Poke. We had just seen Hawk. Hawk ain't really said too much. He came for 4 Extras a little bit, but most of his issues been placed towards Gumby and things like that, and trying to debunk him and the things that he have to say. So, with all that being said, 4 Extras get in the door at No Jumper. Him and Adam sign a deal. Him and Adam, you know what I'm saying, become friends. 4 Extras and came on camera and said how he feel about Adam. ADAM22, that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? We talk beyond business, you know, we talk about family, you know, I talk to his kids, you know, stuff like that, you know, I got advice from him and stuff like that. You know, 4 Extras bring him out to the hood, everything.
See, I think that's what they be forgetting too, though. Like, even though you chopping it up with these people, they still take this as a business. And Adam is one of them type of dudes, like, he's not about to sacrifice his business for the hood. But at the end of the day, he's gonna make you feel good. He's gonna, man, you know what I mean? But when you get into some trouble, man, he like, I'm not getting involved in that because I'm just a podcaster. And that's how you look at it at the end of the day. He's still a civilian, as people say. He traveled to these different hoods, these different areas. Man, I don't know, man. This is, you know, you can't really expect someone to be that type of friend to you when he's running a business.
Looking good is seeming good, you know, 2 peas in a pod. He going to jail. Adam is behind him, you know what I'm saying? Adam going to court dates, stuff like that. He calling in, you know. I don't know what the agreement was. They had their contract. Whatever it is, it was what it was. However, being that they have became tight, I guess it had been some dislikes or some things that 4 Extras wasn't with. And being that 4 Extras wasn't with that, certain things, I guess, Adam took in consideration. And like, okay, you my boy, you know what I'm saying? You talking about somebody clout chasing, somebody coming for you, and you know, they burst on the scene of the internet by way of saying they squabble with you. I'm not gonna interview them. Y'all know who I'm talking about. B Braze. So they saying that 4 Extra blocked the Braze interview, and ain't no telling what other interviews was blocked. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, a person got the right to not want to be in a building, you know what I'm saying, pod, you know what I'm saying, with somebody that they view as an enemy. But me, myself, just speaking for myself, you know, I'm not blocking what nobody had to say, as long as they not trying to slander me or.
Man, let's take it up to the interview he talking about. Go right here.
With him about, well, we know why he mad, but is he like just?
We spoke Friday.
He done with No Jumper.
Friday we spoke for like 3 minutes. Then Monday I tried to call him.
He was trying to mollywop you. I laughed at that.
Not specifically,
Bullshit.
but when I was listening to his tone on the phone, I was like,
here?
because I'm just not used to like the people that
Did
I
he tell
have
you
on
to
my
come up
podcast.
here?
He told me to meet him at the studio. I'm not used to like anybody
think
trying to be on some scary shit or some tough shit with me. Like,
What is
you know,
wrong with
I
you,
just
man?
I don't normally have to deal with it. So
I'm just, hey,
I was a little taken aback.
And a new bedroll, come on to the laundry room.
Hey, man, they got it for you. You don't need to go to the 6,000 floor.
Hey, yo, when you said that,
what?
I swear to
That's
God.
a back
Because you
door.
were talking, you were like, yeah, I talked to 4 Extras. You was into your white boy shit, right? Talking to 4 Extras. He was like, yeah, just come up to the studio. We're going to talk about it. Come up here right now. I'm telling myself, he finna beat your ass. You finna be the one he
But
claimed
hold
he
on.
What y'all think he was gonna do to that? What y'all think he was gonna do to Adam if Adam came to the studio to have that conversation? Do you think it would have played out the way Wack is saying it, or do you think 4 Extra just want to kind of let him know, like, man, I don't agree with what you doing up there. I thought we was more than what, you know, we do on No Jumper. Or do you think he was gonna probably have some partners whoop Adam's feet or beat his ass? What y'all think in the comments? Tell me.
whooped your
He
ass
didn't
with
even
the
warn
left
you.
hand.
Adam, he didn't even warn you, huh? Did he tell you that 4 Extras was going to beat your ass? Did he even tell you that?
No, this
We're
is
talking about 4
He
Extra.
told him,
What the
come
hell
up
are
to
you
the
talking
studio.
about?
Look, he telling Adam, you have my ops up there, and you asking them, you asking my ops, cuz how they feel about the firecracker in my head. But listen, Adam, come up to the studio right now. Come up here right now. I'm telling myself, Adam don't even realize what's going on. You about to be the demonstration of the left hand.
See, but that left hand might not be as strong as that.
I
It's
don't
not as
know
strong
what it
as that
was.
right.
He was no damn trying to try it out on your ass.
You grab that nigga hand, he gonna fall. You grab his injured hand, he gonna fall to the ground.
I
What
don't
you
know
doing?
if 4 Extra was really trying to put it.
Now, as I was just saying, like, now how you now you know 4 Extra gonna see this interview. You know that. And then you got, you know, people he don't get along with, like he gonna fall if you grab the other hand. And man, this is wild, yo. Like, it's crazy, man. And then, I don't know, like, is whacking for extra cool? I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Easy,
I think he was probably gonna talk to me in a strongly worded way.
You
For
think
sure.
what I think he was gonna do?
yeah.
He had some duct tape. He was gonna sit you down.
Put me in the trunk.
No, he had something better for your ass. He was gonna sit you down. He was gonna make you open up that hand. He was gonna make you an offer you couldn't refuse.
Put on that King
He was
Pill nail
gonna
polish.
put an M80 in that hand and
slap
duct
this shit
tape
out
your
you.
goddamn hand with the stem out, and they was gonna light it. And then y'all could pod together.
Explode my hand.
Boom!
You're a piece of shit.
Bro, how you try to throw the lighter? What did he say? Try to throw the firecracker through the lighter?
Who said, hey?
Bro, I heard that. I heard that.
That
I
can
heard
happen.
that. Hey, look, I've done that before.
That can happen.
I don't want to be seen as making light of our friend losing his hand.
This is not helping at all.
Yeah.
Man,
No, we're not making live. I'm
Even
talking about what he
Lush
was
said
finna
it's
do to
not
your
helping at
ass.
all.
same thing happens when you go to the trash
Lush
can,
know.
right? And you got trash in your hand, and you got money in your hand or keys.
yeah.
And you know how you throw stuff in
Just
the
for
trash.
all the money.
And then
Hey,
you
bro,
like,
yeah.
damn, where did I? You know, and
Now, all Adam had to do was say, hey, let's switch the subject, man. Let's not talk about my friend, man. You know, but he ain't saying nothing because he want the content. That's what this is about. It's content, dog. That's all they looking at this as, this content. And he want all of it. You can hear when he in his interviews, like, you know, they be like, man, should I talk about this? Yeah, it's good content.
you go back to the trash. And
But
it's in the
usually you're
trash.
in more of a hyper-aware state when you're holding fireworks.
Everybody
Not when
tells
you
the
scared,
truth.
bro.
We've all
When you
done some
scared, you
dumb
wanna
shit
get
with
whatever
some
is in your hand
fireworks.
out your hand.
I didn't have a firecracker trying to drop it into the glass, like go off, like soon as I let, and your ears is. We've all done some dumb shit.
I'm not messing with
Who
nothing
does
crazier
that,
than
though?
a
I'm not
sparkler.
doing no
For the
messing
rest
with
of my
that.
life,
With that.
I'm not going above
the fuck?
sparkler.
I mean,
Not doing nothing like that.
why'd he light it in the car?
I didn't ask him anything.
Because he wanted to do an
About
M80
that.
drive-by. That was the whole
You
purpose
think?
of that. What? Why else
Are you
would-
just assuming? But everybody's assuming that he was in the car. We don't
Bro,
actually
No, he
know
was in
that.
the car.
Listen, all right.
And is it really
look,
verified that there's
if you're not
somebody
in the
else,
car,
too? Is that
that
even
definitely-
been
Hey, look,
verified?
this is how you know he was in the car because his homeboy injury, whatever he suffered, it wouldn't been that severe outside of the car.
No.
And then look where the blood splatter is at. All of the blood splatter is on him. You feel me? It would have been all over the place. You feel me? So that
I'm gonna fast forward this because we already seen that. We seen this. Look, but I don't know, man. That's just this is crazy, man. Like I don't think this relationship is fixable. But hey, man, it's MalReactTV. Thank y'all for coming back. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.